I'm on fire right now.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy AmirViews here, back with another video, man. Back with another banger. Back to open the mind. You already know what time it is, man. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications. My socials will be on the screen right here and the link in the description. Go follow me if you want. And, you know what I'm saying, we back with another banger, man. That's all I got to say. We back on the grind. You know what I'm saying? We ain't stopping. We ain't not stopping. We're not stopping. We on the road to 5K. So let's get there, man. Let's get there. So let's get right into the video. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about 6 horrible habits that are keeping young men weak today in 2023, man. It's just that simple. These habits that we are doing, or not we, well, I used to do some of these, but the habits that young men are doing now are making them weaker and weaker on top of society trying to make them weak, right? Trying to take away their masculinity, our masculinity. So on top of that, these habits are making it even worse, even harder to take back our masculinity, take back our power, y'all. So let's get right into the habits, man. Let's get into number 1. So number 1 habit, man, is social media. Social media is keeping us weak, and it's really sad because, like I said in another video, social media is a blessing in disguise, but it's a blessing in disguise, right? So it's so good to promote your businesses. It's so good to promote anything that you have going on, you know, that you want to promote. You want to get out there in the world and stuff like that. But on the other hand, it's keeping us super weak. We're scrolling on TikTok all day. We're scrolling on Instagram all day for no reason. Scrolling on Twitter all day, right? For no reason. What is it doing to us? Is it helping us strengthen our mind? Right? It can. But the type of content that's out there that helps strengthen your mind on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok is so finite, right? Most of the things they push out on an average 17, 18, 19, 20-year-old young man, 16, 15, 14 young man is half-naked girls twerking, girls in bikinis, right? Some drama about couples, celebrity couples that don't really benefit us. Like that doesn't benefit us. Right? So what I'm saying right now is, if you're addicted to social media, if you look at your screen time and you have more than 2 hours, 3 hours, 4, 5, 6, 7 hours on social media a day, you need to cut it out. What I did to cut it out was I put a timer on myself, right? So I went into my settings and I just did screen time, right? And I only put 1 hour and 30 minutes of Instagram and Twitter. I mean, Instagram and TikTok. I might add Twitter on there too, because I do be on Twitter. But I'll be on Twitter there for like NBA news and stuff like that. But I might add it on there too. But mainly Instagram and TikTok, because I was on there for like 3-4 hours a day, y'all. I could be doing so many other things. I could be working on my YouTube, working on my cooking business, right? Working on basketball, working out, doing any other thing, but I was sitting here scrolling on Instagram, scrolling on TikTok on my bed, doing nothing, man, doing nothing productive with my life. And it was just, and every time I see a couple or anything like that, now I get in a bad mood, right? Nah, man, stop doing that. I would recommend putting on a little limit for yourself every single day, 1 hour and 30 minutes. It's gonna be tough. You're gonna get that pop-up screen, but like, yo, you only got 5 minutes left. But now, I don't even get that pop-up screen no more. I'm only on there for a little bit, and I get on TikTok for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, man, what am I doing? I can be doing something else, right? So social media is one of the biggest reasons why it's making us young men weaker and weaker by the day, man. So let's get right into the next one. The next one is really big, man. Really big, because I feel like every young man has gone through this at some point, and if you haven't, shout out to you. Salute to you, man. God has kept you protected. God has kept you pure, right? And not fried your brain with so much dopamine hit and stuff like that. Not saying God hasn't protected us that's gone through what I'm about to say, but he's really, you know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm trying to say. So this one is watching porn, right? And if you guys know what porn is, it's adult films, right? This is keeping us weak in so many levels, right? One is devaluing it's changing our outlook on women, right? So if you're watching porn every single day, if you're, you know, doing what you got to do every single day, releasing your precious seed every single day, you're programming your mind to think that this is how intimate stuff is supposed to be, right? It's supposed to be super, super intense, super crazy, right? And if it's not like this, it's not gonna fulfill your needs, right? And it's also it's changing the way we look on women, right? We're just looking at women as objects now, as a piece of meat, as a place to just release our seed. Nah, bro, women are so much more than that. And I know I talk about, yeah, it's a bunch of low value women out in the world, and that's true. But when you find a really, really good woman, there's nothing like it. When you find a really, really good young lady that's all about you, right? With you, with your goals, supporting you, loving on you, just having a good time with her, it's nothing like it, man. It's nothing like it. But when you're watching Prime every single day, it's changing the outlook on what a real actual woman is, a real young lady is, that stands for values, morals, all that good stuff, right? That's God-fearing. So when you're watching Prime, not only are you changing the outlook on the way you look at women, now you're just looking at them as a piece of meat. And you're also changing your mind to just be so numb to sexual things now. Now nothing really gets you excited, right? You wanna train your mind so good. You wanna quit prawn to the point where if you even stumble upon it one time, or you watch it, you almost go back into your temptations one more time. You look at it and you're like, bro, this don't even excite me no more. Why was I addicted to this, right? So these are the reasons. There's some of the reasons why prawn is so bad for you, young man. There's so many other things, but I just want to keep it short for you guys. That's another reason. Prawn. Don't do it, y'all. Don't do it. If you're battling something, hit me up on Instagram, man. We can talk about it. But if you're battling something, man, like that, you could do it. You could do it. Just start with one day turn to two turn to 4, 6, 7. Next thing you know, you want 5 months. You got this, man. I believe in y'all. The next one we're gonna be talking about, number 3, we're gonna be talking about some horrible habits that are keeping young men weak today. Is blaming others, y'all. Listen, I get, sometimes you're in an environment where it doesn't suit you, or it's not the best environment for you to thrive in. But blaming others on your mistakes or your failures is not the way to go. That's not how a young man and eventually man is supposed to live his life, man. If you make a mistake, if you fail at something, own up to that, right? Take accountability for yourself, y'all, because blaming others will not only get you disliked, you'll lose all your friends because you just blaming everybody else. And they're gonna be like, man, I don't want to be around this guy. But you also digging yourself in a bigger hole, and now you think that you could do no wrong. It's everybody else's fault, right? You fail a test. Oh, it's my friend's fault, right? He didn't help me study. Bro, he just got an A on his test. You got a D. Why? Like, yeah, he studied, you didn't. He studied on his own. He didn't need nobody else. He studied on his own. He got an A. You procrastinated. You was on video games all day, texting a bunch of girls all day, watching prawn, and you got a D on your test. Don't blame other people for your mistakes and your failures, y'all. Yes, there will be people that will hurt you. There will be people that will backstab you or make it seem like they're this great person, and deep down inside they're not, so they will just throw it right back at you, right? And even if you get burnt by somebody, yes, they did that, but look at the situation and be like, well, what did I do wrong? Well, then was I a reason why they did this? Right? What did I do wrong in this situation? So now next time that comes around, I can fix it. I'll never do that again. So stop blaming others, y'all, for your misfortune or your failures or your mistakes, man. Take accountability for yourself, man up, and do what you gotta do, y'all. It's just that simple, y'all. Let's go. The next one we're gonna go to is simping, y'all. Listen, we in 2023. We should not be simping over no girl, man, at all. We should be on our grind, our purpose. We should be self-improving. We should be getting closer to God, doing whatever we gotta do to better ourselves, our mental health, our spiritual health, our actual physical health. Instead of chasing some shit, y'all. Come on, man. Chasing some shit? Nah, bro. Like, if we still simping in 2023, my fault. We gotta stop that, y'all. Simping is a horrible habit that is keeping us weak, man. It's keeping us weak, and we have to stop it. Listen, if she don't want to talk to you, that's fine. If she don't text you, don't double text her, bro. Like, if she don't text you for a couple days and you the last one to send the text, why are you texting her, bro? She obviously not interested. It's okay. Move on, bro. I've said this multiple times in many videos. Just move on, bro. Stop simming over these girls. Stop giving them free validation, free attention that they didn't even earn. You don't even know if she's really if she's a good enough young lady to accept the love and care that you have, bro. So stop simping over these girls, man. It's keeping us way too weak, right? So then the more you simp over these girls, the more they're gonna see that they're gonna break your heart. They're gonna break your heart. They're gonna break your heart. And some wise person once told me, it was my dad, but he told me, you know, when I went through my first heartbreak, no one can break your heart but you, man. No one can break your heart but you. You ignored the red flags. I ignored the red flags. I ignored them because I was like, oh, I love her. Oh, she's the one. Oh, she's really my high school sweetheart. And little do you know, I kept ignoring. Now I'm hurt. Now my heart broken. But she didn't do that. She was just being who she was. I allowed that to happen, y'all. I allowed that to happen. So you gotta grab your jugglers by the hand, bro, and be like, yo, let me man up, bro. Let me get on my grind. Let me get on my purpose. And the girls will come, bro. I promise you. So simping, cut that out, man. Cut that horrible habit out because it's making y'all weaker, right? We gotta stop that. Let's get right into the next one. And the last and final one we're gonna be talking about is no emotional control, man. Listen, if you are a super emotional dude, if you are a person that when adversity hits you, you're frantic, you start panicking. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? Oh, the world's ending. Oh, the sky's falling. Oh my God. If you're that type of dude, man, you gotta stop that. You gotta get in control of your emotions, bro. Because I promise you, that is not gonna help you. That's not gonna help the situation. It's gonna make the situation worse. And when people see a weak, vulnerable man in the world, man, they'll eat you like a shark, bro. So that's why you gotta be don't be so stoic. Not so stoic. Don't be such a brick wall, like no emotions. Nah, bro. Be in control of your emotions, bro. Be in control. Be stoic, but also be in control of your emotions, bro, because that is super important for a young man and eventually a man, because if you're such an emotional young man, eventually you're gonna become an emotional man, and you're gonna become a feminine man. And no girl wants a feminine man. No real man wants to hang around with a feminine dude, bro. Nobody wants that. No. Get in control of your emotions, bro. If adversity hits you, process the situation and be like, how am I gonna handle this? And go about your business, bro. That's what you gotta do. This is what the past 2 years have taught me, bro. When adversity hits you, man, look at that. Take it head on, bro. Take it head on. Because without emotional control, you ain't gonna get far in life. Because without emotional control, you're gonna end up in somebody's jail, you're gonna end up in somebody's prison, or you're gonna be dead. It's just that simple, bro. It's that extreme. So you have to be in control of your emotions. You have to be in control of your emotions. If somebody's saying some words to you, don't go crazy. As soon as they say something bad about you, don't be like, oh my God, he said something bad about me. And get into a fight. Now look at you. Now you're arrested for assault or battery. Some crazy stuff like that. Stay in control of your emotions, y'all. You got to. That's all I got for you guys today, man. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, comment down below what type of videos you guys want me to do. We're on the road to 5K. Make sure you guys stay disciplined or you will be disciplined. That's all I got, man. AmirViews is out. Stay positive, stay safe. Peace out.